Hey guys, and welcome back to Demi Trading, where you come for the news, stay for the commentary, and hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now, let's get right into today's news about personal finance in the YouTube sphere. We're going to start off with Graham Stephan. So he made a video about how to make $100 per day with index funds. Now, I would say watch this video. It's about dividends that you get from index funds. Just be aware that it's nothing like, oh my god, I can do this so easily. You do need to save about $1,850,000 to get this profit at the end, which is $100 per day in dividends. Just putting that into perspective, he does say that it takes about you saving $17 for like 40 years to get to this point. So yeah, $17 per day, 40 years, and you get $100 in dividends. But again, it's a good video. Has a lot of information. Definitely worth watching. It's not that long. Then there was no Millennial Money today, so I'm guessing that they couldn't do Millennial Money on a Wednesday. That's why they did it on Tuesday. Andre Jack did not post anything, but Meet Kevin did. So he posted a couple of videos. I'm going to be talking about 5 of them because they were the most important, I guess. The ones that had more information. So the first one that I'm going to be talking about is, should you buy Toast stock / Toast IPO, ticker symbol TOST. His main points were the company has been doing pretty good for the last 2 years. People on Google have been searching Square and Toast kind of equally, which is pretty good. Also, this does cater to small food businesses like mom and pop shops versus large chains. So this can be a good thing and this can be a bad thing. He does point out that the bad part of this is that the target audience is very small, and once they get all the mom and pop shops that are currently not using a processing system, and they're part of that, how will they be able to convert mom and pop shops that are already using somebody else's processing system, like Square or like Intuit or like Clover, right? So that's pretty much that. He personally is not going to be buying a Toast. Not because he doesn't think that it's a good company, but because he thinks that growth will stop at some point. Then he had a video called What Jerome Powell Just Said, Full Summary. I think that this is a good video. You might want to watch it. It's only about, I think, 8 minutes, 10 minutes. So he starts off by saying the tapering will begin November 4th. The tapering will last about 7 months. Interest rates will go up starting mid-2022, not until the tapering is done. And also he says that crypto is very important, which is really great, and he calls it a currency and not a security. Also, great note to add there. Then Meet Kevin does another video called Fed Release Taper Statement. This is the actual full Jerome Powell statement, where he's answering questions as well. The only point in this is that he just summarized the whole thing in the previous video. So I would say, unless you're really interested on seeing what the full statement was, I would just watch the previous video, What Jerome Powell Said, Full Summary, and skip the Fed Release Taper Statement. But again, up to you. And then he had another video called 1,000 Stimulus Debit Cards, a Debit Ceiling Crisis. Now, in this video, he pretty much says that Democrats and Republicans are completely ununified. Like, there's no unity at all. And then Democrats on their own are also, like, segregated in their little, like, zones, right? So Democrats can't talk to each other and come to a consensus. Republicans and Democrats together and make a solution. So there's so much conflict there that they're not getting anything done, pretty much. On the other hand, Bernie Sanders added a proposal for $1,000 stimulus debit cards for seniors for medical use to the $3.5 trillion package that may or may not happen. So those are the 2 points in that video. Then we go into the last video, which is more disaster / reverse repo limit just doubled explained. Now, this is a great video to actually watch. He does go into detail. He explains how companies and people have so much cash on hand that they do not allow the market to have a meaningful dip or drop. So definitely a good video to watch. He explains it very well. But that's it for today, guys. I will see you later on tomorrow, I guess. If you can subscribe, hit that bell notification that may or may not work sometimes. And also hit that like button if you have not yet. Comment down below in the comment section other personal finance YouTubers that you want me to add to this news recap reel. See you guys later. Bye.